So the sun's going down and I got nothing done on this 1981 Corvette. The doors were stuck shut. The top was stuck on it. The wheels were stuck. The hood was stuck. And I was pretty much stuck. So I got nothing done on it yet, but I'll show it to you. Maybe we'll at least do a little walkthrough. This is the last time it ran. This is a 1981 Corvette. I don't know anything about Corvettes, so I'm probably gonna be reaching out to Corvette folks. I already called my Corvette guy this morning. He's got one, it's a 78, I think. But I spent all day getting this hood open, getting the door open. Still can't get that off. One of the things I learned is that these don't work so great. Can't even tell. Looks like it just came off the showroom. We'll just take this little guy, just gotta put that right there. Yeah, there we go. Oi! Plenty of room, plenty of room. Look at this. I think my head doesn't even fit up here. Oh, yes. Bob Seger for the win. Billy Oil. Seems like most everything is here. The only thing I can see at first glance is the AC isn't hooked up anymore. Worked out the details on this, but the owner needed it moved, and we had talked about doing some kind of aux auto thing with it, or maybe me just buying it and fixing it and then selling it, or fixing it and then selling it and giving him what he wants out of it. I don't know, but that's one of the options. Here's something you don't see anymore. This is from a cassette tape. That was just wisping around on the highway and got tangled up in the bottom of the car. I feel like when I used to ride the bus, we used to see this stuff all the time. Somebody would throw a tape out of a moving vehicle. I kind of feel like if I hook the battery up to this thing and crank over, and it might start, minus the whole fuel issue. So maybe next time that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean it up, get some of the fuzz and spiders and stuff out of it. And I kind of like these. Now, I know little about Corvettes, except I know that they're Corvettes. It's kind of like with the Mustang that I did. Not a big fan of Mustangs until I worked on it, until I drove it, at least the older ones. Now I kind of like them. This one's kind of growing on me, but the thing is I have to sell it because I have to raise money for aux auto, which is the nonprofit that goes to provide financial mechanical assistance to people who depend on their vehicles for living and for life. And that's what the whole purpose of this 1981 Corvette is. So I want to make it look decent, I'll make it run, and see if somebody wants to buy it.
This switch here, it's called a canooter snooter, and what happened is doubled up back against right alternator.